Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage. A pretty minimal gain on that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the air, it's Iamaleava. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
Trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Marshall. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the 1st half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Gets it to him on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They're going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. Back to throw. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes he just has to take a knee.
Once I find out how to click off my player, once you're trying to pass it, it's over with. Right now, I don't know how to click off. Switch players the way I can defend your player. This is why you score right there, dude. Just wait till I find out.
They'll start this drive going to the air. The short hands, it's Matthews. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bruins moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a man in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate.
He's going to fire deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Turns it loose. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Wants to throw on first down. Buying some time. Got it inside the 10. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count to the...
Hey, no, I ain't trying to quit. Hey.
There's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays.
Are you trying to quit, though?
Just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Kickoff unit on.
Hey, bro, you trying to quit?
Will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Well, Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got an open man. There he goes. The 20. Touchdown.
Hey, bro, you trying to quit, bro?
He broke away from the defense.
You answered my question when you said you trying to quit.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Pauly. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a gap. It's Bob. Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice gain. Gets it out.
Come on, bro. Ain't nobody quitting. Thought you would. So you can see my players.
It's hard to stop it really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You've got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Gives it on the option. Turning it on.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Irish needing just inches for the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab down the left side. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Oh, ball's out. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Thanks for fumbling. Trying to celebrate.
That's a big mistake, and listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. The sure hands, it's Matthews. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Did the work himself. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fires to the right. Got his man. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Bruins have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Bruins! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. PAT unit on the field.
Hey, bro, you trying to quit, bro?
Right down the boulevard. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Oh, you want to ask me if I'm trying to quit again? You want to ask me if I want to quit again? I'm only down 1. Why should I quit? It's 2nd quarter.
So here comes
I'm finna give you your sixth loss. You got 5 losses. I'm finna give you your 6th loss right here.
He'll call for the fair catch here. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Using his legs, it's locked. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Bruins will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Wide open spaces. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Back to throw, it's Carr. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Back to pass on second down. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice
still
job
wanna
by
quit?
the defense understanding the situation.
Hey, bro, you trying to quit?
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Listen, it's go time. We're trailing. It's the 4th quarter. We got to get a little bit more aggressive. I like the call. I like going for it, and especially because we made the completion and got the first down.
Gonna run it. It's Thomas. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Bruins are flying down the field. Out of the gun, the give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
And the Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
3rd down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. using the quick game. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
First down, operating in the red zone and doing it in a den of noise. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Hauls it in. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it! He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, UCLA! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And this is a running back, guys. It's better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs.
So you was up 15-0 game. You asked me if you wanted to quit. I mean, if I wanted to quit. I still want to quit.
Here comes the 2-point try. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Dumps it to the back. And this will be caught as they convert the 2. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fair catch called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Don't quit.
And if you're going to throw a heater like that,